Mobilisation's Manifesto for Action 2nd edition launch on Saturday the 20th of May. Discover how our joint effort is making a difference and learn about the recommendations bringing change. See how we can work together more effectively and hear from the voices of young leaders. Register now for free. Saturday the 20th of May, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. at CFT Cathedral, 186 Powers Street, Woolwich SE, 186NL. We want action. We want it now.
So the other thing, please, and the other one. NCLF is the National Church Leaders Forum. That's a collective of churches that pursue black political issues with government. And so there's a manifesto that is produced to rival that of, or to complete that of the government's manifesto and the political parties. It addresses issues such as, are black boys in prison, a disproportionate of them in prison? The thing is, if the church doesn't speak, the secular speaks, they don't always represent us. They don't always represent godly values. The only way is not to pray. We just heard today powerfully that Jesus taught and then did. We need that representation. And so we'll be addressing family and marriage, some of these sexual issues. What is the best way than to produce something that holds governments accountable? And then we're clear, we're not so divided, we don't have different voices. We will be addressing health and well-being. You know what happened with COVID, that it was just the black community. We suffered so much. Again, disproportionate amount of numbers of us dying. Media, music, arts, culture, policing and criminal justice, youth and education. The challenge we have is sometimes black people don't show up. Now we are going to have representations from government. The first one we did, I think it was the government sent the Attorney General, so many high-level leaders were there. The leader of the opposition was there. The leader of the third party, Liberal Party, was there because it mattered to them. It mattered to them. There's been a lot of research. It's put in a very cohesive fashion. And next week, Saturday, is the launch. It's being held at Christian, what is it, CF? Christ Faith Tabernacle in Woolwich. And it's just a short time, 2 hours. We need numbers. Can you kindly, I don't know how we're going to do this. I'm going to be around. I can just, if you give me your number, just send the thing to you so you can register. Get your people to register. Let's show up. Let government know that the church is here. The ecclesia is here. Yeah. Let's speak into things that matter. Let's not always wait for things to go wrong before we start fixing them. Yeah. We have an opportunity. One thing I'm learning is that when God wants to change things, He gives you opportunity. And I've heard about so many things today that I'm challenged to rise up and evolve into doing. So that's 1 to 3. It's free of charge, but we need to register just for numbers and for refreshment. So God bless you. And I will ask the administrative leadership if it's okay for them to send it to you on your broadcast list. Because of GDPR, we don't want to offend anybody. But I think this is a good occasion for us to make political statements. God bless you. Thank you so much. And now you can tell I was not the elder. She has more gray hairs than me. A wonderful woman of God. Pursue